What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and fellow YouTubers? This guy just ruined my intro. That's fine. I bid all of you guys welcome right here on the KDF, or the Klingon side, for the Advanced Light Cruiser. Now, I'm going to try to pronounce this thing as it is intended to be pronounced from the Klingons. And I hope I don't spit in my microphone because it's kind of weird. It's called QeHpu. QeHpu. I don't know. I just... Anyway, this is the equivalent of the Miranda class starship for the Federation. But now we are going to do the Klingon variant on this thing. And this one is also available at the C store if you're looking to purchase this thing. So I'm gonna go to the NPC where we're going to find out all of the details of this thing. I'll be right back in 1 second, in a swipe. So here we are, where we can requisition a new ship, get new starship. This is where I'm going to take care of all of the information right here. Now, like I mentioned on the other video as well, hope you guys have seen that one too. There are fleet variants of all of these ships. All of these ships have one extra tactical console slot in, if you could compare the two of them. They have a little bit more hit points in their hull, and they have a little bit more on the shield modifier. For the rest, everything is the same, just a little bit beefier as a ship as it comes out. Now, these ships are available through the C store, the Zen store up here. They have a hull strength of 48,000 hit points, or at least the one that level 60 has a 48,000 hit points in their hull. They have a shield modifier of 1.05, as you guys can see right here. 4 weapons on the front, 4 weapons on the aft, and has a base turn rate of 11 degrees per second and room for 3 device slots. As you guys can see, there are 4 engineering console slots, 3 tactical console slot, and also 3 science console slot. And keep in mind, the fleet variant has like an extra tactical console slot as well, so you're going to do more damage to that. Definitely something that you guys might want to invest in if you are looking to get the full potential out of this ship. But anyway, here we go with the information. Built to serve as a deft strike ship. As a deft strike ship? I have no idea what you mean by that, but okay. The light battlecruiser boosts the high amount of maneuverability to ships with his classification, while sacrificing a very little terms of sturdiness and utilities. This starship comes equipped with the potential Energy Entangler universal console. Activating this console will siphon off energy from your foe's weapon output and use it to provide a speed and maneuverability boost to your ship. This results in a damage debuff for the affected foes, but the effectiveness is split among those affected. The buff applied to your maneuverability increases the numbers of foes affected. This console also provides a passive boost to turn rate, accuracy rating, and defensive rating. After achieving level 5 in your Advanced Light Battlecruiser Tier 6, you will unlock the Evasion Specialist Starship Trait. While this trait is slotted upon activation of emergency power to engine and any pilot bridge officer ability, you will gain shield hardness and shield regeneration for the next 5 seconds, once every 15 seconds max. Now, this ship comes standard, or at least the weapon has plus 10 to its power and also plus 10 to its engine power. This thing can also equip the dual cannons, has a cloaking device and a universal console, that potential Energy Entangler. This also comes with the ability package as a battle cruiser. So absorption plating, enhanced weapon, enhanced plating, armored hull, and evasion specialist. That is that unlockable Starship Trait that we talked about earlier. This thing also has cruiser communication arrays, so strategic maneuvering, shield frequency modulator, and weapon system efficiency. Now I'm going to claim this thing, make it my own, and while we are here, I am going to go to this guy right there to see how much customization we can do with this thing. So here we are with the customization. Now this is how the ships looks like coming out of the box, or when you claim it from the Cryptic store or the Zen store, whatever have you. I do like it, but it's like I don't know what it is, but it's like kind of looks like if it's like it's been, I don't know, I can't actually put my finger on it, but it's like maybe the ship has been designed in like in reverse. Like this should be like the front part, and that should be like the. It's just weird to me. I mean, what the hell is this thing? Is this like, I don't know if you guys have like those really high-end cameras, so they're like they have like a mounting point for like, you know, flash photography and stuff like that, for a flash. Kind of looks like that. Anyway, let's do the review. We have one template. We do not have any bridge that comes with this ship, so no bridge tour unfortunately, but we do have different window types. If you guys can focus right here, I'm gonna go between 1 and 2 so you guys can see the difference between them. This is number 1 and this is 2. 1 and number 2, 1 and number 2, and 2 and 3. Now, if you were asking me like which one is going to be the one that you really like, I would definitely go with number 3, the way that this thing already comes up out of the box. We do have different material type for this thing. So material type is 0 right here, a little bit of a washed out, kind of looks like a Romulan ship. With their colors. And this is really annoying. In my other video, I already mentioned that this pivot point of these ships, they really need to lower that a little bit down, because I'm like looking at the like top 20% of my screen. It's like really up there. All of this space is not being utilized. Like, what's going on there, man? Come on. This is material type number 1. I think this is the way the ship already came with. So I'm going to go with number 2. Wow, number 2 is really faded out. Kind of looks like a car, like red color, like it's been out in the sun too much. So it's like the brightness has been vanished and it's gone from existence. Nice. Type number 3. Now this is something that I like. We are getting somewhere. Definitely has potential with these material type number 3. Looks to me like it's battle ready. There is no like, you know, medical assistance mission for this ship. This thing is ready for battle. Type 4. Oh my god. Are you for real? Oh, that is amazing. Look at that. Nice. Oh, wow. This is awesome. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. There is also the upgraded skin. Not really liking this part. Let's see the veteran. Okay, the veteran. Ooh, the veteran changes color according to the sun up here. Basically, like whatever sunlight is going to be reflecting off of the panels up here. Very nice. Oh, look at that. Look at those red lines. That is amazing. I'm loving that. My personal preference is going to be either 4 or the veteran. Now I'm looking at this. I'm definitely loving this part. Does it has? Oh, it does has that as well. The veteran definitely is my personal preference if I have the option to pick something. Now I am also going to showcase the pattern overlays that you guys can play around with if you're into that. I'm just selecting something that might be interesting for you guys to see where the colorization of these things are going to be and what you can and what you cannot change color on. Very nice. God, I like this thing already. Look at this. Doesn't this look like a bat? With their wings, the head and the tail. Nice. I definitely hope that these are weapon nodes. Nice. I like it. Anyway, let's head into space and see all of the changes that we're going to do when we're going to equip the different reputation space sets. Now, here we are in space. Now, this is the way the ship looks like when it comes out of the box through the Zen store, obviously. And all of the customization that we just did on Kronos shipyard at the customization NPC I canceled. So this is the default skin, the default configuration. Nothing has been changed. This is how it looks like. Definitely has an imprint of a bat, if you can look at like this right now. Awesome. Has a little bit of a glowy texture on it. And let's go by doing plus left. And there it is. Moving with the default engines, deflector dish, and shielding. This is how it looks like. The bat. That is what I'm going to call it, the bat. Nice. All right, let's start equipping the different space sets to showcase the different visuals. Now we are going to start off with the, which one is this? The adapted Klingon Honor Guard. That is the first one that we are going to cover. Is it this one? No, that's the Aegis. There it is. That's the first one, the adapted Klingon Honor Guard, or if you guys want to have it translated into Federation, this is the adapted Mako. Oh, definitely loving the engine wig. It kind of noticed me. I mean, I never noticed it in all the reviews that I did, but it kind of leaves out a little bit of like a glow effect on it. Like a mirage kind of type deal going on. Very nice. And it's totally washed out all of the colors of this thing. All of them are gone, non-existent. I like it. The bat is doing its thing. Very cool to see this thing. Oh, that animation from the deflector dish. Really cool to see that thing. Where in the Federation we kind of have like this cone. But on the Klingon side we also have like this circular motion type deal going on right there. Nice. Alright, let's continue. The Aegis space set is next. All three pieces making this ship look very reddish. Nice. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the Klingon variant of the Aegis space set, but on the Federation we have this really bright blue tint on the engine wake and on the deflector dish animation. But on the Klingons we have this awesome, really awesome reddish color. And also all of these lines that are coming from the front to the ship all the way on contouring. Every little bit of the ship has been colored red. Very nice. I like it. Nice. Look at that illumination of the sunlight hitting the hull. Very cool. Nice. Alright, let's hit it with the Borg space set. There it is, the Borg space set. Wow! Oh my god, seriously? I'm loving the deflector dish. Where is the impulse? Oh no, the warp nacelle modification. Wow, nice. Even the impulse modifier right here. Wow. Good job, guys. Definitely, this thing is a formidable beast with the Borg space set. Nice. Now this is definitely not like the bird of prey that you get when you leave like the tutorial, when you're going to head off into space, when you take command of your first starship by killing your captain. We are talking about the Klingons right here. But wow, this thing is definitely awesome. Nice. I like it. Alright, let's do the counter command. Where are you? This one, and this. No, that's the Delta counter command. Do we have all three? All three pieces. Oh, the wow. Oh my god, this thing is amazing. I'm speechless right now. Out of words. Very cool. Very cool. Definitely worth the Zen that I purchased the entire pack on. Definitely awesome. Nice. I like it. I like it a lot. This thing is awesome. I love it actually. Wow, I've never been so excited for a ship as this. Alright, let's do the Delta. Where are you? I think this one is the Delta. This one is the Dyson. That is the Delta and Delta. There we go. all three pieces of the Delta, the engine, deflector dish, and the shields, makes this ship look like this. Definitely a better color than I had anticipated to look at, because on the Federation side we have like this brownish color, but right here this color is totally different. So it's more like grayed out, gray color. Nice. I love all of the details. This thing is amazing. I love it. Wow, cool. The Dyson, that is the deflector, the engines, and the shields. There we go. Oh, wow. Oh my god, this thing is awesome. Wow, this is very aesthetically pleasing looking ship. If that's even a sentence. I like this thing. I like it a lot. Wow, wow. Wow, this thing is amazing. I love the part when it's being lit up, so you kind of see that this part right here is like a little bit of a dull white, but when you see it underneath and places where the shadow is casted upon it, it's like, it's not really white, but it's not really like, you know, dark bluish, grayish color. Definitely awesome. Wow. Okay, let's move on because I'm drooling right here. Iconian engines and shields. Here we go with the Iconian visuals on this thing. Very nice. Not really overwhelming like all of the other space sets. You just see a little bit of details on the middle section. Oh, underneath is where it all happens with the Iconian. Nice. Very cool to see this thing. Alright, let's do the gem head R next. Gem, and another gem. The gem head R space set on this Advanced Light Battlecruiser Tier 6. Definitely more appealing on the Klingon side than the Federation. My god, this thing is looking good. This thing is definitely looking good. Wow. Nice. Very, very nice. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, let's do the Omega. Where is the Omega? I do not have the... Don't tell me I forgot the Omega. Oh, here we go. Omega. Adapted. Here we go. Omega. All 3 pieces of the Omega space set. Hold on a second. Do we have all 3 pieces of the Omega? No, we don't. This is the Klingon Honor Guard. Where is Terran? Adapted. Omega is right here. That's the wrong shields. I'm like, what? That looks like something we already covered. Anyway, that's the Omega. That's the full set of the Omega. You guys can see all of those little indentations in the hull, on the wings. Very nice. Kind of looks like the part. I don't know if you guys have ever built your own computers before, but kind of looks like that placeholder for your CPU, where everything needs to touch the CPU. Nice. That CPU bracket, I believe it's called. There should be like a technical term for it. It kind of eludes me right now, but very nice. Nice. All right, let's move on. Reman is next. Where are you? Reman. Romulan. Reman and Romulan. That's Romulan. Reman. All 3 pieces. Oh, what? Oh man, are you for real right now? This is like totally chromed out. Wow. I love it. I definitely love this ship. Wow. This looks amazing to me. That honeycomb design on the wings, that's awesome. On the hull as well, and this upper pylon, whatever it's called. Nice. Oh man, this thing is awesome. Very, very beautiful looking. Hey, what's going on? Why? Okay. So if I don't remove the HUD, the texture, there are different textures. That is just weird. Yo, developers, I just found a bug for you guys, man. Look at this. That is just messed up. Anyway, Romulan. Deflector, engines, and shields. Romulan right here. Nice, right? I like it. It's not changing the ship in its, in its details a lot. At first glance, you wouldn't even notice that we are utilizing the Romulan visuals on this ship. You wouldn't even notice. But then again, I mean, who is using the Romulan visuals these days? I haven't seen a lot of players using them. But then again, I'm more ground. I'm liking ground a little bit more these days than space. So I'm not seeing a lot of you guys ship builds and stuff like that. So I'm seeing more like, characters that are female, that have really big chest size. Just like mine. Just like my character has. Anyway, moving on. Temporal. Where is the temporal? There's one, there is one, and there's the last piece. Temporal space set right here. Nice. I definitely love the design right here on the wings. I'm not sure, but it kind of looks... I'm still not over the fact that this ship looks like it's been designed like in the wrong... it's pointing the wrong way. It should be pointing that way. Well, that's just me, I guess. And here we are when this thing is being lit up by the rays of the sun. Very nice. If you like the Terran space set, that is. Or I mean the temporal space set. The Terran we are going to do right now. And this is all 3 pieces of it. Nice. Oh, wow. Oh, that's awesome. I don't know what these circular things are on the, or at least I'm hoping these are the weapons. But what are these circular stuff up here? They're not really functional, I guess. But still, I'm liking it. Okay. All right, let's do the Breen. Breen. And Breen. Nice. Oh, this is awesome. I definitely love the reflection that the Breen space set has. Kind of has a little bit of a... if you kind of look closely, you kind of see a little bit of a chrome coming back. I don't know if that's the bug again. Yeah, that is the bug again. Or maybe that's just in this map. Well... that's something for Cryptic to make up, I guess. Cool. All right, let's do the Lukari. Where are you, Lukari? Engines and shields. Wow. Oh, that glow. Nice. I'm always amazed by that transition. When you see like, you know, this entire ship being lit up a little bit right here and it goes away. Nice. Very nice. Now there is the last space set that I'm going to cover. That is from the competitive wargame reputation. Now personally, I haven't unlocked that one. That's why I'm at Tribble, and this is the Tribble server. And the Prevailing... what is it called again? The Prevailing Regalia. That one right here. Wow. Wow. Oh man, I definitely love the color scheme that they're using. This like brownish color with that grayed out color. Nice. It matches each other up so good. I like it. Also has that. Nice, that transition, that's awesome there. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but all of these spaceships have like modification to your engines. So they have like this apparatus up there that goes through your engine compartment. I don't know what to call it. And it adds a little bit of sparks to your engine output or engine manifold, whatever Klingons use in space. Anyway, that is going to be the space set that I'm going to use right here. And I'm also going to stop moving left and also stop moving forward. So let me just also give you guys a little bit of a rundown like I always do. So we have 4 weapons on the front. We have a deflector, impulse, warp, and shield slot. We have 4 weapons on the aft. We have room for 3 devices. Also room for 4 engineering console slots, 3 science console slots, and 3 tactical console slots. Now, if you are very happy with this purchase and you want to get a better version of this ship, the fleet variant has like an extra tactical console slot, has a little bit better shield modification and more hit points and stuff like that. So definitely worthwhile if you want to utilize this particular ship to its full potential. Let's talk about the Starship Mastery. Plus 25 in physical damage resistance rating and also plus 25 in kinetic damage resistance rating. So if you level this thing all the way to level 2, you're going to get plus 15 in critical severity. And I do mean plus 15%. Level 3 is going to increase the energy damage resistance rating by 25 and also by 25 radiation damage resistance rating. Level 4 is going to increase our maximum hull hit points by 10%, and that unlockable Starship Trait, the Evasion Specialist, so bridge officer ability and emergency power to engines, will grant shield regeneration and hardness, so an X amount of shield regeneration for the next 5 seconds, and also reduce damage to shield by 20% for the next 5 seconds. Very nice. The information for the universal console, the potential energy entangler. This starship comes equipped with the potential energy entangler universal console. Activating this console will siphon off energy from your foe's weapon output. So this is basically a debuff for your foe's weapon damage, and use it to provide a speed and maneuverability burst to your ship. This results in a damage debuff for all affected foes, but the effectiveness is split among those affected. The buff applied to your maneuverability increase with the number of affected foes. This console also provides a passive boost to turn rate, accuracy rating, and defensive rating. So if you're going to equip this thing, you're going to get a flat out plus 15% in flight turn rate, plus 10 in accuracy rating, and also plus 10 in a defensive rating. So this is going to be a forward-facing arc in 90-degree, 10-kilometer range with a 0.5 second to activate with a 2-minute cooldown. To the foes, minus 80% on all outgoing damage for the next 20 seconds, divided evenly among affected foes with a maximum of 10 foes affected. To self, plus 25 turn rate and flight speed for 20 seconds per affected foe at maximum of 10. Very nice. The Admiralty card. Give me a second just to look this thing up. If I think it's this one. Yep. It has 2 stars in its rarity, plus 55 in engineering points, 31 points in tactical, and 22 in science with 18 hours in cooldown. 2.5 times in critical rating from the engineering points if you're going to slot this thing into a project. It is unreserved. It is currently not being utilized. Very nice. We do have bridge officers for this thing. So a lieutenant commander universal / pilot station, a lieutenant commander tactical station. Let me just at random. I'm not even like going through what kind of abilities these guys have. We have an ensign engineering station. I only have one engine. Okay, one engineering, and that's gonna be you on that side. And a commander engineering station, and last a lieutenant science station. And we do have lots of those laying around. No real thought has gone into this, guys. Like you guys know, skills are not existing. Well, oh, okay. I kind of put some points into that. No consoles, just the normal default Mark 10. And no bridge tour on this ship because there is no unique bridge on this thing. So we are going to take this thing into combat and display this this potential energy entanglement right here on these enemies. So commence the raid. Now obviously keep in mind that you guys with a new ship need to also take care of your power settings. Right now I'm not even going to bother doing that. Let's grab this guy and have him hold it right there in 3, 2, 1. Boom. So my turn rate has increased and their damage output has decreased. Where is my healing abilities? Come on, man, do some work. What else can I activate? Oh, I was looking totally different part and I got whooped. But I guess you guys kind of already know what's going on. Now let me just move out of combat for these guys so we can have a little bit of a minute in cooldown so we can use this potential energy entanglement ability again. And I definitely love it because it has like a cone, but that cone is like really big, so it can envelop anybody that is like on the forward facing form of this thing. Unfortunately, I don't have gravity well. No, I don't have gravity well. I do have a cloak. Now this thing also comes with a cloak. Cloaking, it's not a universal control or anything like that. It's just an ability that this ship has. So you can definitely sneak up on your enemy. And here we go, because this thing is coming out of cooldown. And only 2 frigates are left. Stop it, I want to shoot at it first. Oh man, it's going to kill it. Yep, he's dead. Oh well. Is the carrier still around? No, just the starbase. Okay. Okay, here we go. Starbase. In 3, 2, 1. Boom. I love it. I love it. This thing is definitely looking awesome. So their energy-based damage is going to be slowed down by -80%. And I'm going to have more thrust ability like that. So very nice to see this thing in action. So what else to say about this thing? Not a lot, all honesty. This thing is like, for me, because I really love the way ships look like. I don't really care about their abilities and if they're, you know, OP or not. I really love the ships. For me, it is definitely worthwhile buying this ship because I like it. I like it. Let's see what else to say. We covered the Starship Mastery, the Universal Console. I showed you the Admiralty card, the Bridge Officer seating. All of the visuals have been covered. So with that being said, I definitely hope to see you on the Romulan variant of the same ship, because they also released a Romulan variant of these ships, and I'm going to cover that one as well. For now, take care and hope to see you guys on a different video. So with that being said, later.